saying when it comes to genetics, is anything genetic?
Well, heredity and the behavior modification is reprogramming DNA.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying, we're on a DNA lockdown, but it's also where they're saying, oh, well, you've got the gene for this and you've got the gene for that. When we remember that our bodies are 80% water, should be. Mm-hmm. But now the body is 80% mucus, 80% acidity, 80% acid crystals, 80% every other thing. But we're born with all the eggs we'll ever have. Mm. And all of those artificial colors and all those artificial flavors and all of that BHA and BHT and pesticides and herbicides and stuff and the birth control, extra estrogens, we are transferring this through our eggs to our children.
Okay.
All right. So toxic bloodstream creates toxic thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, nobody should be in a place and space where they feel entitled to be killing themselves. Well, you know, sister, you gotta die of something, you know, you what? And I'm like, no, you will have to die, but why let it be of stupidity and you killing yourself? Mm-hmm. But death should not be your destiny, your fate, your culmination, or any of that. Why? Because we're already living in heaven and we're already in the realm of eternity. Now, if you got into that body, not as a dead person, and you're a living being, eating of death is going to marginalize your experience here. All right? Because everybody is not really happy. Mm-hmm. Everybody's not joyful. Everybody's not creative.
Absolutely
Everybody
not.
isn't really enjoying this reality. Everybody is
So
not
true.
really rejoicing in how wealthy and how rich they are. People are struggling. You understand? People are having a very difficult time, not only in the dis-ease, but in the disrepair, the disrespect, the discontent, the dissatisfaction. Mm-hmm. You understand? The divorce, the separation, not being loved, not being loving, the anger, the frustration, the fixation. You understand? All of that is the evidence of not knowing yourself, not knowing the truth of yourself, having been in a place where you have been oppressed your entire life. Mm-hmm. So no, in order to really get leverage over that, no, you have to care. You got to go deep. You got to realize that there is no way in hell for you to get out of it alive if you're loving dying. And I'm saying, if you don't want your life, don't nobody give a shit whether you dare here or not. Mm-hmm. Get the hell on. You understand? But if you have children and you have people who need you and love you, you best to come to a point where you care to do it the way it needs to be done so that your children have the opportunity to experience their lives and not be dying before you, which is what the genocide is intended, that each generation has been assaulted with more garbage.
More, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So now they're demanding that the babies coming out the womb have this, and this. By the time you 3 or 4 years old, and I'm just saying, no, we need to bring this thing to a halt. It is by virtue of the wisdom and the love and the light and the care of women to raise up, to no longer participate, to be in a place and space where we know that there is no prosperity, there is no success that we can possibly have when we are complicit, complacent, and co-conspirating with our own oppression and our own demise.
What does it mean to love yourself? In the scope of the food that we give our bodies and how we care for ourselves, I wanted to ask you to consider, is it possible to truly love that which you consciously destroy? For me, the answer is no. When we truly love something, we nurture it, we honor its divinity, and give it every good thing it needs to thrive and grow. I'm here to empower you to embody true self-love and guide you on your path to stepping into your highest and healthiest self. Make this the year you take charge of your health.
Your diet is a self-love language, and you are in complete and total control over the condition of your health. So 2026 is right around the corner. Choose to step into it, walking the path to your highest and healthiest self. I'll see you on the other side.
I would like to give a shout out of appreciation to Amena for her help. She helped me with some healing that I was going through. We did a 28-day detox. I ate clean. I drank the teas that she gave me to drink. I've lost 12 pounds, but my goal wasn't to lose weight, which that was a very, very good side effect. But I had some digestive issues. My stomach has been feeling better. My fingernails were having white spots and really weak, so I'm still waiting on them to grow out, but I feel better, I look better, and I'm coming up on my 53rd birthday, 53 wear. But I just want to thank Amena for everything that she has done to help me, and we will continue to work together until I'm totally healed. Thank you, Amena.